$23 billion was committed to betting on the Super Bowl. 23 billion. So on one hand, I'm thinking, crypto, we can't go up that much. You're going to make too many people rich. That's one hand. On the other hand, I'm like, wait a minute. You degenerates put 23 billion on the Super Bowl. 23 in 1 year, by the way. That was an increase of 30% from last year. So it got me thinking. I go, well, of that 23 billion, what if eventually just 1 billion could be made into PulseChain ecosystem? $1 billion of bid side liquidity. So if there's $1 billion on the bid, there's $1 billion on the offer. It's rough. So you have 2 billion total. That would represent a market cap valuation, non-origin address of about 200 billion. It's about 1% of the market cap. That's your liquidity. That's where you get that number from. So what would those numbers be, friends? Those numbers would be a $1.10 HEX. It would be PulseChain PLS 56x above day one sack. It would be PulseX at 22x above day one sack. So it's a 40x increase. Makes you think, man. If there are so many like soy boys out there buying OnlyFans, if there is $23 billion every year now, plus going into just gambling on the Super Bowl, why wouldn't people gamble in a casino where you actually have an edge of growth? It's because they just don't know. That's the truth. We are early. I'm wearing a Pokemon hat, by the way. Just got to remind you. It could all go to zero tomorrow, friends. So it does make you think. But you got to be careful, right? Always turbo bullish. On the other hand, maybe they've just seen it and they just think we're crap. It's always a balance of that. That's why everybody in crypto, we're always like, you would be turbo long my coin, but you haven't heard of it. And then you come to the realization they have heard of it and they judged it. And it's crap. That's the thing. But then your friend Somi here says, well, do you think it's crap? Or do you just not like the color of those red candles? I think it's just the red candles talking. I think when the candles go green, you're going to tell me it cures cancer. That's what we're playing for. So think about it, friends. Think about these targets. You're going to need them as conviction because as we go up, we're going to see big community members slap everything out. Market sell. It's going to give you a fright and terror, and then you're just going to see us recover. And I'm going to be there reporting it. Trust me, it happens in every single market. This is like the first slap down. It's part of like this Elliott wave type of structure stuff. I don't know why these things happen. There's a fast rise up. Someone wakes up. Someone jumps off the ship. They're like, 15 million. Snap. Yeah, there's people out there right now. They have like 1 million. And they hit that first 15x. And they just don't know what to do with it. Slap it out, 30%. Slippage, I'm done. They take out 10 million. They go, sweet, I can't believe I got here. That's what happens. But then it chews and chews and chews and chews. That's what happened in PEPE, friends. In PEPE, April 30th last year, someone woke up. They had $1.2 million in PEPE. They woke up. Their $200 turned into $1.2 million. He had a fright. He market sold everything, 50% slippage. He walked away with 800K. He thought it was happy until 6 days later, PEPE went up a 8 to 9x further and then got the Binance listing. So yeah, you're sitting there cheering, wow, I made $800,000. Everyone else is a sucker. Are they a sucker? Well, 6 days later, your 800,000 would be worth 6.5 million. Who's a sucker now? You're the sucker. So you should be happy with 800,000. The thing is, I know you're not going to be happy. You're going to be looking at that chart and wishing that thing goes to zero every single day. So just this is some perspective, friends, about how small we are in crypto. And look, yes, if people come in slowly, and I know you like coming, it's a family-friendly show. If people come in slowly, the prices are very fairly valued. We know how to value stuff like that. That's just market mechanism on average. However, if people rush in at the same time and they jump over themselves, that's when things truly go parabolic. And that's why we're all here. That's why you're my friend. I'm wearing a Pokemon hat. Like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.